All right, here it is. Battlefront's Flames of War Hit the Beach 2-player starter. This is a great way to get into Flames of War. It comes with the U.S. Army and the German forces. And this is a great value because of all the stuff that you're going to get in this box. I'm going to turn this around. Look at that. That's just a lot of stuff coming. All right, so in this box, you get an A5 sized rulebook of the core rules for Flames of War. On the American side, you get a command HQ of two 75mm Shermans, and then two tank platoons, three Sherman 76mm tanks for each of those platoons, and then finally you get a support platoon of a parachute rifle platoon that'll come with 32 figures. On the German side, the company HQ is led by the Panzer Grenadier HQ. And then you'll have two Panzer Grenadier platoons, 58 figures in total. You get two 7.5 centimeter anti-tank guns, and then a platoon of three Panzer IV tanks. You'll get a quick start guide. You get a V1 flying bomb terrain feature, 16 cards for each of these units, and then 20 dice divided evenly between green and gray for the Americans and for the Germans. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. This is a pretty big box. So, as you can see, it's just sprue upon sprue of different units. In this bag will be your infantry. Go ahead and pull this out here. If I can get it out. Flames of War is a 15mm game, so it's going to be a lot of tiny dudes for your armies. I'm not sure if the second sprue is similar. In fact, we'll just kind of go through them. These look like the American forces, I think. No, German. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to take a look at the build guide. All right. Next up, you have your bag of DBX bases, size for the Flames of War size. Your bag of dice, gray and green. This is the V1 rocket terrain. It's kind of neat. Looks like your tank commanders for your HQ. I'm just pulling these out randomly because they were kind of mixed up in the box. Here's one of the German anti-tank guns. And the other one. So we have 7 of the Sherman sprues here, and then 3 of the upgrade sprues. So the regular sprues are all identical. This has all the components to build your M4A1 Sherman. And then the upgrade sprues, and they're all identical as well. We'll upgrade them to the 76mm Sherman. So, take another closer look at the Sherman sprue. Alright, next up, we have 3 Panzer IV sprues. And we'll take a closer look at this. Comes with the Schürzen, I think is what it's called. The side skirts, the shields, to up armor your Panzer. Then we have core rulebook and the unit cards. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. So we'll take a look at the unit cards. And these are very cool. Nice, handy, quick reference for your units while you are playing with them. I think they're all kind of mixed in together, so... oh, I see. This is your D-Day Americans identifier and the rules for the American side. Your formations. And then we have the D-Day Germans. Try to get this open, it's all stuck together. All their rules. And then their formations. Next up, these are kind of all sticking together here. Tank Hunter Platoon, the 7.5 centimeter anti-tank units. Different price points for how many you add to the platoon. Next up is the Panzer IV. And then you get 2 Panzer Grenadier platoon cards. I'm actually not sure if these are identical. Yes, they are identical. So some units will have different, motivations and skill level here. So these are identical. Alright, so what do we have next? So we have a movement order card. This just gives you a more detailed version of the rules. Nice artwork on the back here. And now we come to the tank platoon cards for the American side. I'm just gonna kind of stuck together, so just trying to pry them loose. All right. These are all identical. Actually, they are not identical. First off, we have the M4A1 Sherman. And then we have the 76 millimeter. And then this is the company HQ card. And then the last cards are all stuck together. These are identical to the 3 we just saw. This is the move-in order card with the American artwork rather than the German artwork. Oh, and mixed in at the end, we have 2 more cards. And they are, again, once again, stuck together. Get it loose. Okay. Panzer Grenadier Company HQ. This is the infantry for the German side. And then the parachute rifle platoon. Alright, so that's all the cards, quite a few of them here. These make it easy to keep track and look up quick information about your units. Okay, so great thing, get the full rulebook, color rulebook in A5 size, so you can carry this with you to tournaments or wherever. I'm not going to go through all of this, but this is always good. And then we have the core rules in digest size or pamphlet size. This will kind of just give you the most basic rules for playing the game. especially if you are new to Flames of War, which I am. My son and I are. Just gonna see what's on the other side, because these are all double-sided. Yeah, these are just basically your quick start rules. So that's great. And then finally, we have the build pamphlet. This will show you how to build all of the units that are in the game, or in the box set. This is for the Panzer Grenadiers, the Germans. And then on the other side, the tank company and rifle platoon, as well as the V1 flying bomb. And that's it. Flames of War Hit the Beach 2-player starter. This is a great value for anybody who's trying to get started in Flames of War, especially if you want to play Americans or Germans. This box actually retails for $50, and considering all the stuff that you get in this box, I think that's a pretty excellent value. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxing videos from Wargaming Noob.